Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. And today we will be playing chapter interactive stories. Today it's called At Any Price. And let's get on with the video, I guess. Hi everyone, thank you for reading. I'm the US Today best-selling and award-winning author of contemporary romances and gamers and geek culture, and a avid gamer for many years on platforms from PC to tabletop. I also write about characters who share my love for the Marvel comic universe, Star Wars, and Doctor Who. I seek other adventures through travel, hiking, campaigning, and of course, reading of ferociously. Brenna, well, congratulations. Okay, so your name with Jordan. Okay, that's gonna be my name. Let's go with this hair here. I don't know, looks nice. My hair looks great. Let's go. I'm out of options. Today I pulled the trigger on the most scandalous blog post I've ever written. It's not that I want to sell my virginity to the highest bidder. I have to. If I'm not going to pay for my mom's cancer treatment and keep her ranch B&B open, then there's a matter of paying for medical school. Turning on the computer, you draft your Virgin's manifesto. Eloise_Dragon Pod. Okay guys, sorry about that. Geek Girl. Draft a Virgins. Manifesto. Last revised March 14th. Unpublished. This will shock most of you, but at the nearly unthinkable age of 22, I still possess that intact hymen. This fact got me thinking. Throughout history, there's a single global truth about virginity. Society believes that women has higher personal value if she kept herself pure until she's married. In certain countries, that value is more than moral and philosophical, it's monetary. In India, a husband expects to pay a bride wealth to his bride's family in exchange for her purity. In old Europe, a bride's family put on the money called a dowry to make her a favorable match. Sex with a virgin was so valued in Japan that wealthy men sponsored young appreciate geisha called Meiko. The men paid for their training and upbringing and were guaranteed the privilege of taking their virginity. On top of that, the men were accepted to never see the Meiko again. All that money for one single night. So I asked him one day of age, can a woman change this pattern and profit from her own purity? I offered a new Patreon on one where a woman can sell her purity and enjoy the fruit thereof, and so the right to my virginity will be ceded to the highest bidder. Bidding starts at $50,000. You have the blog post and auction ready to go. This will affect the future in a very, very big way. You haven't pulled the trigger yet. You're a bundle of nerves right now. I need to do something to distress. I'll play Dragon or Posh, take a nap, have a drink. Take a nap. You try to nap, but you can't even close your eyes. I can't sleep while thinking about the auction. When I'm stressed this bad, I either run, drink, or play Dragon Ball. Okay, then go drink or play. But it's too late to run, and I'm out of wine, so Dragon and Potch it is. Your friend Heath is logged on as his character Fragged. He instantly sent you a private message. You're not seriously still thinking about that, Randolph scheme, are you? I am. Completely serious about it, not entirely sure about it, but we have to be serious about it. We have to. We had to get our mom's medical bills so we can treat her cancer. I could go to med school and pay my mom's medical bills. I can't believe he's trying to change my mind. It's not outlandish. It will work and I will secure a brighter future because of it. I figured I'm not going to stop trying to talk you out of this, Jordan. You know that. It's going to be a losing fight, Heath. My heels are dug in a nice and deep. That's not the only thing that's going in deep. Shut up. You promised me you weren't going to make fun of me about this. This is absurd. Even for you, don't do this. I'm not doing this for just me. I'm doing it to make a statement. Heath, it's a new age of feminism. You switch windows back to the blog, taking a deep breath. You hover over the publish button. You click the mouse and post your manifesto. The 24-hour window for the auction begins. You alt-tab back to the game. Too late to talk to me out of it. The bidding has officially begun. In the first hour, the bidding goes up to $75,000, closer to what you want, but not by much. I want you to know I'm 100% against this, but Alessio, if you're not going to take it down, please let me be your middleman. Why? Are you trying to be my knight in shining armor, Fragged? I'm trying to keep you safe. This auction is going to paint a big target for your back for creeps and hackers. Let me deal with them and vet your bidder for you, so you'll eventually enjoy your first time. Frag has offered to handle the creep and vet bidders. Look, he handles the auction for me, monitor the auction together with evil. Take care of it myself. I think I've got this, but thanks. Unfortunately, you don't. You got this. Unfortunately, you don't got this. Repel I hacked in time, but the hate mail and dick pics are too much. Help me, Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan. Heath Nobi. You're my only hope. Save me from the deeply Sorry. I thought you never asked, but if we do this, I have full control. Okay, you got it. Sending my password to log into now. Thank you. Heath has your best friend since the 8th grade. He's also the only man on the planet you trust. As he takes over the auction process, you portal over to the Sabine Valley to do a daily quest. Now I can concentrate on improve my MCAT exam. Your last score was a 490, super low, so it's next year or bust for med school. Oh, by the way, I posted some body shots for the bidders. I used the bikini pictures for our Conoro Del Mar trip. Whoa, who said that you could do that, Fragged? A lot of these guys think you're pretty hot. Your median rating's about an 8, not bad, girl. Out of 10? Wow. Think I'm more of a 6, but then again, most gamers dudes aren't super picky. I think the one thing gamer guys look for in a woman is a reasonable sized pair of breasts. A big booty. She likes playing video games and has balls. Probably a big booty. I thought they were all about the booty these days. And I don't really have one, so 8 out of 10, it is kind of surprising. Honestly, you're selling yourself short. Miss 8 out of 10, you're tall, got long legs, and a good figure. Also, the auction's blowing on Twitter, and there's a blog post on G-Ball HuffPost and the Mary Sue about it. I just hope the attention hosts drive the bidding up. You finish your daily quest, it doesn't de-stress you as much as it usually does. Whoa, that's a lot of money. The bid inch higher, cresting at $100,000. In the second hour, you're hoping for way more. When your mother is diagnosed with cancer, you drain your own savings to pay for her medical bills. The ad revenue from Girl Geek and your part-time job has orderly covered most, but not all, of the expensive. To become an entomologist, though, you'll need a lot of student loans for med school and residence. Hence the auction, a way for you to use your virginity to take full control of your future, on your terms. And Doran P. a strong jaw went back and forth for a bid. You're over 250K now. 250K now. What? 250K in 4 hours? My heart is racing for 4 hours, and it's hit $250,000. That would almost cover med school. If you got 300,000, you could make that last, just like the pricey orange Pico tea bag you're reusing. You log off and study. You can't think about this right now. You look in the trade chat, and it's been about 8 hours since the auction has started, and it's troubling. VM auction at 250K. Low what? Oh my god. Much can get 24M mom's basement. $1 million deal. The conversation stirs a question in your mind. You PM Heath. Hey Heath, how many of these are legitimate bids? Way ahead of you. I've already contacted a bunch of them and twisted for background checks. I may be consistent objector to your new bargain, but I'm not to leave you in a bad spot. So what do you need? These bidders, you're not being all business about this, right? I want to have a little fun, to be practical, but let's have some fun. Well, for the first time, he should be gorgeous. We have six-pack of abs and a really cute butt. Yes, queen. Okay, my other criteria would be not married and complete lab work to rule out STDs. I've covered criminal history, so in addition to that, a bank statement of proof of money is an offshore account. And once the contact is full, there will be no future contact. I'm not a booty call. Okay, and those rich guys you don't want, send them my way, honey. I'm not too picky. Hey. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. I need to do some studying for the MCATs. I talked to you long off and open your MCAT book. The test is 3 months away and you're following a strict study routine. You spend the rest of the night studying out and fall asleep, dreaming about the first year of gross anatomy. You're ready to cut into a cadaver when the corpses ring like a telephone. You wake up, the phone still rings, and you answer the call. Morning, Dollface. You got a big day today. Only 4 hours until the auction's over. Scared? Definitely. I'm almost afraid to ask what the bidding is up to. I have a list of sororities for you now. I want to be surprised. Let's just have a little mystery for now. The numbers are what really matter. To yourself, but if you change your mind, let me know. Thanks again for doing this. By the way, I don't think I could have done it by myself. Tell me something. I don't know. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. You hop onto Dragon ePod to help more dailies. Your friend Kate on playing as her character Persophia, and so is Fallen One. You shared grouping with Fried Person and Fallen One over a year ago. Fallen's never used voice chat once. He's been mostly AFK the past 2 months. You talk a lot, but his life is a mystery. He's supported you through bombing the MCAT and your mom's diagnosis. The manifesto is a different story. Oh my god, Eliseo, you actually did it. I'm so proud of you. You actually went through it. What the hell is wrong with you, Eliseo? Don't you respect yourself? Jeez, miss you too, Fallen. Seriously, dude, it's her body and it's empowering. Don't be a dick about it. It's her choice. Wouldn't you rather lose it to somebody you care about? Like a boyfriend, selling it so unlike you. I had a boyfriend once, 6 years ago. Heath and my therapist understand why I haven't had one since. It's just sex. Nothing more than that. It'd be over with, and then I'll be financially secured. Don't be naive. It's never just sex. Do yourself a favor. Call it off before you get hurt. Following with this fix I've always been worrying about the past year. Let's go my mom's bills. But at cost, you're better than this, Jordan. Just take the loans. Don't make a mistake or regret it. He logs off, or more accurately, he rage quits. Yeesh. What crawled up his butt and laid eggs? You're not kidding. He's never been this angry before. I hope I don't lose a friend over this. Don't worry. He'll come around. It's the meantime. Help me grind Aelia runes. I want that fire mage chestplate. We breeze through the dungeon 4 times, but it doesn't drop. Before the 5th run, your phone rings. It's Heath. He sounds like he's out of breath. Jordan, check the auction right now, and trust me, you're never going to believe what the bid is on your V-card. You go on the auction and you will just and sit back down and just leave. You can't breathe. You whine when knocked out. Oh, within 15 minutes to go, Malfoy overtook Strongjaw and Mister with an insane bid of $500,000. Then Stronghold raises $550,000. Malfoy fights back with $575,000. Mister bids $590,000. 10 minutes left. Malfoy goes $600,000. Mister bids $650,000. Then raises up to $675,000. Strongjaw to $700,000. With a minute of the bid of $750,000. You watch the timer down to 0, and then what? A complete stranger has just pled to pay $750,000 in exchange for my virginity. Heath, can you believe this? Yes, your crackball auction is closed, and somebody wants to pay a freaking fortune to get you in your pants. But by the way, background check came back. Low Mister is actually married, which leaves you, Malfoy, and Strongjaw. Malfoy here is in comfort. I'll meet him for lunch. Irene tomorrow. We can process Strongjaw's paperwork in case Malfoy fails. He already sent over his medical records after Strongjaw flies out from New York with his. We can decide. It's not too late. Back out, Once the money exchanges planned are done, it's a done deal. I told you, I'm not backing out of this. I just want to get it over with. I'm not a romantic act for me, just a bit of skin. Jordan, you've never had before, and they're complete strangers. This isn't anything. I mean, what would your shrink say about this? I haven't seen Dr. Marlborough in years. She gave me a clean bill of health. Yeah, but the kind of thing we're dealing with, that takes a long time to get over. You swallow 6 years in a long year enough. If not then, how long? A decade, 15 years, 20? Maybe I think time to do it. I'm glad you're on my side, Heath. Talk to you later. You think about your mom. I haven't told her about any of this, and I won't, but it'd be nice to catch up. I want to call my mom. It'd be nice to hear her voice. Text my mom just to let her know I'm okay. Even her, I've always been a strong call her. I want to hear her voice. The person you dialed is currently unavailable. You get the answering machine. It's full. Not good for someone running a business like B&B. I hope that's because it's busy, but she hasn't had a lot of guests come through lately. And the auction goes through, I'll be able to help her out of the way I want to. She'll need another Melonia vaccine soon, and most likely she'll skip it to pay the mortgage. She's had her ranch for six years ever since a biological sperm donor paid her off to get out of his life. You're angry at also you're with money, but if you go through with this, neither of you will be helpless ever again. Your shark grab scrubs and head to the hospital for work. With a little luck, everything will be resolved before I take my MCATs, hopefully. Oh, it's bad. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a nice day, and hit the subscribe button and hit the like sub button and have a great day. Goodbye.